interviews from
Mm,
Alan Frost?
no, actually,
Oh,
I don't have context behind that.
okay. So a few days ago, Alan Frost was being interviewed for chief of police. Do you know who Alan Frost is
Mm-hmm.
or was? Okay, yeah. Well, he was being interviewed for chief of police, in which he was being, you know, getting questions asked to him. Apparently, one of the questions, I guess, agitated him or something like that. He then proceeded to pull out his class two and open fire on the mayor, and then open fire on Magistrate Clistabel.
Oh my gosh.
Um, yeah. The mayor and Bell are okay, but he is now no longer with us. Upon investigating this, there's no documentation of whether or not he was onboarded properly. Um, he has no weapon registry. His DNA was not on file. Um, you know, it's kind of an issue. So kind of looking into it just to figure out, you know, who
I'm sorry. Who is this again? One more time.
Alan Frost.
Hmm. Okay. I thought for a moment you said Alan Key, and I was like, none of this.
No.
Okay.
Apparently he's the sheriff's brother. What we know, I mean, he was hired on August 6th. So for him to have no record of onboarding, no weapon registry, no DNA on file, and he was carrying around his class two and using that. I'm just trying to get some information and potentially pass that on to you guys as I come in to investigate. Obviously, like
Hmm.
ideally, it'd be better if you guys handled that internally, but it is a bit concerning.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
No, I totally understand. He is listed as shift one.
mhm.
Which technically we are in shift one. I've never seen Alan Frost. Um, so this is, I mean, taking a look. I don't know when they are typically around, but I'm going to assume they don't have keys, right? Well, actually, hold on. Did you say they died?
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they got shot
Well,
down.
not according to our roster. According to our roster, they are part time and not fired. And one moment. In fact, they still have their MDT access.
Ah,
And their call sign is not reflected accurately on our roster. Um,
yeah. I don't know if this was like a nepo hire or something, but
when did they get hired?
apparently August the 6th, Ruby York brought this to my attention. So,
Interesting. Okay. So, what do you
uh,
need from me? Because again, unfortunately, I don't have much context aside
right.
from what you've provided. I can
Yeah.
try to relay information to command of Shift One so that they can look into this and handle it.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing here is like, I don't think anyone necessarily needs to be fired or whatever, but I do think, someone needs to be held accountable because, if you're just hiring people, not onboarding them, and then, they go and, you know, try to shoot up the mayor and a judge, like that's an issue. You know, um, but yeah, I think it's best for someone in shift one command to look into this um
I
and
will
then act
ensure that's
accordingly.
done.
Yeah.
So for context, just taking a look at who's around right now, in shift one, there is Maeve, who's a senior.
Hmm.
Um, McQuillan's on LOA. I don't see Angel often, and I rarely see Mustard. Mustard is like late, like mid to late shift one when I'm not like
Hmm.
I'm never around.
Yeah.
So I'll get this pushed up the chain.
Okay.
Um, let me just document this real quick.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely.
So
Are you
the
technically shift three
concern,
still?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So just to verify, the concerns here are that there is likely improper onboarding.
Hmm.
There's no DNA on file.
No weapon
They,
registry.
yep, no weapon registry.
They
I
did
mean,
use a class two as well, so uh, I don't know if he had his class two cert or not. He does not have
according
it
to
according
roster,
to.
no.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, Improper onboarding, no DNA on file, no weapon registry. Used the class 2 to gun down the mayor and the magistrate. Um, Call signs wrong on the MDT. I mean, though I do prefer his updated call sign over this one. I think his call sign on the MDT is 378. And on the roster, it's 395. But I don't think 378 should ever be a fucking call sign because you say 78 and it's like saying the word walk in front of a dog. Their ears perk up.
Yeah.
But it's gonna
Yeah.
end up if someone's call sign has 78 and it's gonna end up like owning a bird. You tune it out because
Yeah.
and you only hear it when someone else is asking or inquiring why you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like our sleeper agent. Word.
Okay. Were there anything aside from the things I repeated back to you? So just to verify, likely improper onboarding, no DNA on file, no weapon registry, utilize the class 2, despite not being certed. I will bring up the call sign because that plays, in my opinion, also into the onboarding portion.
Yeah. No, that's it. I'm just trying to uh hand this over to you guys because and let you guys handle this accordingly. Like I said, I do think someone needs to be held accountable, especially for what he did. Not, I mean, not like be charged for anything that he did, but the fact that
I
there's
get what
there's
you're
just
saying.
literally no.
Essentially, if this individual was improperly onboarded, not that I necessarily think that someone who is willing to pull a class 2 on the mayor and shoot them down is going to be of sound mind. But if we did make it clear to individuals, for example, you can't purchase a class 2 unless you're a class 2 certed, then it's possible that that may not have ever really sort of presented an opportunity if they had never purchased it beforehand, you know?
Yeah.
So I definitely get what you're saying. I'll move that up the chain.
Okay. All right. I'll appreciate it, and I'll
No
follow up
problem.
with shift one command as well. So, but you were just you were the highest ranking on duty, and so I was like, let me reach out to him real quick. So,
Say less. I will make sure it's sorted.
all right. I
And I
appreciate you,
can
man.
also assure you that he's probably not going to be getting a a PD funeral, much like someone else recently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, we don't want to drop the ball on that.
No.
All right. Beyond that, do you have anything?
No,
Got it.
not at
Random
this time.
question: do marshals have
Mhm.
shotguns?
We do in our armory,
Do
and
y'all utilize them?
um, I believe that is being re-looked at. Just as I mean, I briefly saw a report about it from the PD side, so we're kind of retaking a look at that. So at the moment, no.
Wait, can you see command reports?
Yeah,
Oh, did you see my command report?
that might be it. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I think the concern here, what I would assume is um concerns that of the legality of even using those due to the nature of how they were obtained through the armory. There's due to the recent impeachment hearing of Gunnar Kane, there was an issue that arose that should have never been brought up in that form, but nonetheless, we're here. So now there's kind of questions of whether or not that they were even legal. It was a legal contract to begin with, and
Hmm.
yeah, it's a mess.
I mean,
So
doesn't
I mean,
don't that mean that because the state provide okay, but let's hypothetical here, right?
hmm
Um, actually, if we really want to get into it, um, correct me if I'm wrong, but if we purchase a firearm from the armory, that goes to the county budget, correct?
um,
And would that not
I
imply that
believe
the
so.
county is selling them?
Yeah, yeah. Um, I mean that is an argument to be made. Um, but there's also another argument of like these were placed into our armory, and you know, and the state just when you purchase one, they're like, oh, well, here you go. Here's all your information on it. Bing, bang,
Hmm.
boom.
Yeah, but I mean, Article 6 of the weapons and driver's license legislation specifically states as part of their duties, law enforcement officers will be issued a weapons license to carry. Um, it It's funny because it specifically clarifies a GC-17X firearm, the DX-15 firearm, AR-10 M4 firearms, heavy rifles, or other firearms that can be obtained from the department's specialized armory.
Yes.
So, like, it sounds like legally it's covered.
Yes, but I think again there's kind of more of a bigger question of like how they were obtained, and the people providing them. Um, I think that's what's being um looked into. I don't know. That's I mean I'm with you. I'm like okay. I mean regardless, like the state, if they're in the armory, they're technically government issued, and we're out here
These
trying to
bitches
fight the
is
good
out
fight.
here shooting us with shotguns.
As I know, you're preaching to the choir. I'm just saying that's what's on the table. That's what's being looked at and discussed. Right, wrong, or indifferent. That's just where we're at, unfortunately. Like I would prefer not to show up 78 calls and then get blasted down by a sweeper shotgun from 60 feet away. Um, but
I want to be I want to be the one sweeping them.
I know, right?
Damn it.
I know. So,
Damn it. I mean, either way, I'm going to put... Oh, I have someone.
oh.
Yo.
Hey, Bean. I know. You just got on duty, didn't you?
Yeah, literally, yeah.
I need to speak to you.
Okay. You wanna meet up
so,
somewhere or?
So, where are you?
Shut the fuck up, Randy. I'm on the fucking phone, you fucking idiot. How about you take your fucking Goldilocks somewhere else, bitch? I'm on the fucking phone with Lieutenant Rhodes. How about you take a fucking hike?
Brandy fucks with me.
Yeah, she said hi.
Tell her I said hi.
Rhodes said, fuck you, don't come on duty and shift tree again. Oh my God, Rhodes, you can't say that.
I did not say that. In fact, tell her I was primary when I 311'd and approved her use of the impact. I 311'd in primary in a pursuit. I did. It was a typo. I said approved, but hopefully she got the gist of it. I'm at Mission Row. Can you,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so the garage, if you go through the left door, we're right in front of the pipe room door.
Pipe room.
We're not in the pipe room. We're outside of it.
With the pipe room, bro. Dark on you?
Don't worry about it. But we has a sergeant.
Hell
yeah. Hey, howdy.
Howdy, guys. Howdy.
So I'll sort of TLDR this. Are you aware of the Alan Frost situation?
But yeah, I was there when. Oh, I wasn't there, but I responded when he shot the mayor and the judge.
So, Peters here was bringing up some potential concerns. Those being that the potential exists that he was likely not onboarded properly. On the basis that he's got no DNA on file, he's got no weapon registry. He currently, I'm gonna say, has MDT access. His profile does, but obviously he doesn't have access.
He's dead.
Correct. But in saying that, you know, but like, what if someone else got access to his account? You know, like we just never know. We never know. And he also had a class 2 without being certed. Now, again, if he's like mentally not all there, it would probably gonna happen regardless. But the question becomes if this was like a preventable thing. If he, you know, let's assume he wasn't onboarded properly based on, you know, the things that are standing out. Was it preventable type deal? You know what I mean? Because
they just asked him a really hard question. He just fucking lost it.
I know, but every officer is supposed to have their DNA on file. We're supposed to have a weapon registry, and he didn't have one apparently. That's concerning.
That is interesting.
It's also like a matter like, okay, so apparently he was the sheriff's brother. Like, did he, like, is this a Nepo hire? Like, based off of his call sign, and he was hired.
I think most hires are pretty much Nepo hires, to be honest.
Okay, true.
Oh, wait, that's kind of a good point, because I hired my husband.
Yeah, like,
right, but he's going through the proper
hires are like
PPO
Nepo
phase,
hires.
correct?
Actually, no, he would have been a deputy if it were up to me. But that's just because he been
people to push through deputy all the time.
Oh, but I wasn't allowed to do that with my husband.
But anyways, like, you know, I'm also
hold up. This guy was a full deputy.
Yeah, but like your husband was riding around patrolling with like no SOPs for like months. You know, we need to get him retrained.
What you mean with no SOPs?
Marshals have no SOPs. Patrol
Peters,
SOPs.
is this true?
Okay, patrol SOPs, like it's we don't go around and patrol, but we also try
You
to
guys were
hire based
patrolling.
off of. I mean, we respond. We yes, we can patrol, but we make sure that like the
Yeah,
people
but you
that are
know, I'm not
patrolling.
trying to dig into that, but I'm just bringing it up as like an example of why maybe he went through the PPO phase.
That was a rookie check.
You're not a
Yeah,
rookie. Good job.
You did well.
Um,
I have my up arrow of my
right,
elbow.
right.
This is beyond the point. Beyond the point. We're swaying from the topic.
Yeah. So I mean, there's also a question of motive here. Like, did he go in with the intention of doing this? And it's just like, okay, was he just hired randomly? Like, oh, okay, yeah, you're my brother. Boom, boom, bing, bang, boom. Um,
He's been hired
you
a while.
know,
I'm pretty sure.
uh,
Looks like he was hired to go in there and start shooting or nothing. I think he actually really wanted that fucking job. Because every time I've seen him lately, he's been talking about how he wants to be the chief of police and
yeah.
forge a bond with the Blaine County or something.
Mhm. But either way, like it's concerning. Like these concerns were brought to me, and looking into it, like seeing, like literally no paperwork outside of his outside of that incident and his autopsy report are on file. So,
Mm.
but yeah, I don't think anyone needs to be fired, or I mean, I think it needs to be looked into and figure out like, okay, who hired him? Why was he not onboarded properly? Like, why did why was he allowed to have class twos on him with no class two cert? Was he ever talked to? Was he ever trained? You know, like
Hmm.
those kind of things.
I mean, I guess we'll
Yeah.
only find out from the person who onboarded him, because we can't really ask Frost. You know, he's, dare I say, melted. Is that inappropriate?
No, I think that was a good
Oh,
one.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
a good
I'm
one.
just saying, I used to tell people, you know, I ain't giving you that info. I don't want to get frosted, and that meant fired. But now Frost, Jimmy Frost, is thawed, not melted. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm. That poor man just drives around in his wife's car all day. Can't even afford one himself.
Listen, between us,
He's a broken man.
Helen invited me into their house. I can understand why he broke in. Ruby got like two like little lamps in each room on the corners that only lights up the fucking corner so you can't see shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I got
I'm
beat up by
done.
Osvaldo in that house. It's neither here nor there, but
She wears the pants and he's broken. I think he
poor
used to, like
Frost.
wear the shoes and whatnot, but then after he got fired, I think that really broke his confidence. I've been trying to build him up again. I keep telling him to get out of his wife's car and come patrol with me whenever I'm on duty during shift 3.
What's he say?
He gets out of his wife's car. He doesn't even put up a fight. He just gets out. He doesn't even say anything about it. I keep saying you need to stop driving your wife's car, and I make it a point. I say his wife's car like at least 50 times when he's in the car with me, and he never says anything.
I don't think he'd give a fuck about
Broken
it
man.
being.
No, I don't. I just don't
Yeah.
think he can stand up for himself anymore.
So anyways, TLDR. This is me bringing it to you because I'm shift 3. In that we should probably figure out who onboarded and get to the bottom of the inconsistencies. Like, I mean, his call sign on the roster is also different than the MDT. Like, he's 378 on the MDT and 395 on the roster.
That is interesting. Yeah, I could look into it though. I could read up the chain, figure out who did it.
Yeah.
Holy
And
fuck,
I'm
was
just
it
trying-
just a copy pasta from Arnold? Because that's the sheriff's call sign.
Probably more than likely, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this
Well,
is
I'm
fine.
just doing my due diligence and bringing it to y'all's attention and letting you guys handle that properly as you
We'll
as
get to
you
the
see fit.
bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also trying to maintain good communication between the departments.
Yeah, no, I
'Cause
agree.
that's been a bit lackluster for
A while.
some. Yeah.
Yep,
But
fair enough.
either way.
It's a shame I'm not
uh,
shift 1. I I like getting to the bottom because I am so petty that
I'll be honest, there's probably a member
have to
hacker that
meet
onboarded them.
me in the depths of fucking hell. They stoop low, I stoop lower. Okay,
right.
I'm an energy matcher, and it's difficult to just match when you can match and exceed. You know.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
So you go low, I go lower. If you
That's
go
what I've
lower
been
than
saying.
me, that's pretty telling of you. Because listen, I have a line, okay? I'll dance around the line, but I ain't going over the line. I will never forget the one time I was pulling over grime drivers. Turner was a captain at the time, and I called a lady who was doing grime a lot lizard. And hold up, but there's context. She fucking deserved it. She started dancing and then she pissed on my car. That's giving lot lizard behavior.
Oh, Law Lizard, then yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think Turner
Turner
struggled
didn't
to
like that?
not. I think he struggled to not laugh, while simultaneously telling me that I have to remain professional. But tell you what, I do something wrong, people gonna find out from me first, no one else. Speaking of which, being earlier, I had Dill install tires on the core, and then maybe forgot to get the impact back until like 15 minutes later.
Oh, that's fine. You got it back though.
I got it back, yeah.
All right, warning.
Again, just self-snitching,
Mhm.
as I always will. As I
Listen.
always will.
Road, you realized your mistake and you fixed it all before command was made aware. That's good.
Yeah.
And then you brought it up.
Resolved in its
You
entirety.
remedied it.
No PD vehicles have been stolen since. Nothing has happened. We're good.
Yeah. No reason to take it any further.
Perfect.
You won't do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely not. The reality was, if Dill wasn't there, I would have installed the tires myself, and it wouldn't have even been a... And I was already there repairing all my fucking parts. So anyways. All right, well, looks like it's been assigned. Peters, it's been
All right,
assigned.
Awesome. All right. Well, appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time.
right,
no
I won't take any more of
problemo.
it, okay.
Sounds
All right,
good.
Y'all be good.
All right.
Have a good
Bye,
one.
Maple. Bye,
Have a good one.
Maple. Bye.
Hmm.
God, that Marshall's looking into us.
Apparently,
Oh no.
what? I don't have the context behind his hiring. He said, Alan. I thought he was talking about Alan Key. I was like, damn, he fell the fuck off. What happened? Who set him off to where he started blasting? But
No,
no,
it's
then he
yeah.
said Alan Frost, and I'm like, who that?
Yeah, it's the brother of the fucking sheriff. He just fucking.
And now
wanted
he's
to become chief
dead.
of police, and now he's dead. Yeah.
Did we
Frost
kill
didn't even
him?
want to bury him. Yeah, I think Frost killed him,
Oh, that's terrible.
or Arnold killed him. Yeah, it
That's
was real
terrible.
bad. Real bad. He didn't even want to bury him. He just left him in the fucking ICU.
Did he pass away in the ICU?
I
Is
think he
his
was
body
dead
just in a
before he got to
fucking, like-
hospital. I think they dumped him down
Like
the
a
elevator
freezer?
shaft, if I'm honest.
Nah, he got incinerated then, right? He got cremated.
Yeah, maybe something like that. I didn't stick around. I'll tell you that much.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You think he in an urn? You think we can retrieve the ashes? You think we can give Frost an urn to put in his office?
Maybe, yeah, but I think it might be a bit of stretch. It might have just been dumped already. Might be in the trash, going into his landfill.
Okay, but what if we just get ashes to put in an urn? How's he gonna know?
Light a fire. He wouldn't. And he probably loved them. He'd hate them for a while, but then eventually come around and be like, I fucking love you, Alan, even though you can't talk back to me because you're in this urn.
Yeah, but if
I love
Frost
you.
ever quit, do you think he'd like spread the ashes into office or something?
Oh, God, no. No, he thinks he ruined Lane County.
Hmm?
He brought shame to the department, is what Arnold was saying about his brother.
Ooh.
He was real upset that he did that.
Yeah, well, wait, hold on. Alan Frost does have a Class 2 cert on the roster. I'm so fucking confused.
Might just not have it in MDT.
Yeah, but who trained him?
Let me check the tactical channel. One sec.
If it's not documented, that's a problem.
I don't think it was.
Bean, this is looking worse and worse.
This is not good. This is not good.
Class 2, sir, not documented.
DNA not documented.
Weapon registry, non-existent. What if, well, hold on. What if Arnold, not Arnold, what if Arnold made the weapon registry for him? Let me just take a look. No, the only report with his name is an autopsy. In fact, doctors have written more paperwork on Alan
none
than
comes up.
we have.
Yeah.
This not good.
It's really not good.
Listen, do you agree with me in that we should not allow anyone to have 78 in their call sign?
Yeah. It's
Because
fucking
he was
dumb.
378. So, you know, it's probably clear now, but maybe we
Yeah.
just don't remove him off the matrix so that it
I think
always
with
looks
some
taken.
people's accents, it's fine, but other people's, it's like, did they actually fucking mean 78s? And then you fucking find out.
Well,
And that
yeah,
kind
it
of
did.
diminishes the 78s that actually come from them.
I
too.
always say, okay, like 378. Listen, 78 for officers is like saying walk in front of a dog. Their ears gonna perk up. It's got to be like a one-off thing. It can't be an everyday thing, or we're gonna tune the bitch out.
Exactly.
It's gonna lose its thing, you know. Like if I go,
We're already spread out in different channels. to begin
390
with these days.
is Ocean King, okay? But if I'm like 378, people could be like, where are you? What's your 20?
Yeah, what class? What class?
Bitch,
what
I'm out
class?
of breath. I don't need emergency assistance.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, his emergency contact was Arnold Frost and Brittany Angel? Wait, hold on. Let me look at his profile.
Maybe Brittany made it?
There's nothing. He has a weapons license that isn't documented because it's issued by PD. So if you look at his license history, the weapons license is there. But if you look at the logs, there's nothing because he has it because he's PD. This is a problem.
Someone got him the weapons license,
Also,
but they just didn't fucking...
More importantly, am I wrong in saying that photo is taken in front of like a fire department? Because it's red and it ends in RE. And look at the back.
Yeah, 100%.
Surely that's fire, right?
Yeah, but he did get fired on.
Ooh.
Dude, there ain't no weapon registry for this guy.
There isn't now.
Checked all of them.
His this is terrible. His weapon was registered. From the shooting. Yep.
Maybe that's all he was trying to do in there. In a room full of people.
When did this happen? When was the shooting? 2 days
Saturday
ago?
night.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you say he was, or not you say, Peters told me he was hired the beginning of August, right? The most recent piece of evidence put in is in the 250. Wait, is that or is that million? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 257,000 for an ID under evidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
His all of his PD equipment is in the 256,000, almost 257,000 mark. It's 256.8. So that was only only documented for the shooting. This is bad. Bean, this is bad.
This Rhodes, it was probably the goddamn fucking sheriff that onboarded him.
Well, I'm just saying the sheriff told me I couldn't make my fucking husband a deputy. Meanwhile, we got this going on. We gonna have
tell you, Rhodes, there's no good excuse for it.
We gonna have I'm gonna have words. I'm gonna have words with Frost. Where is he? When is he around?
It's kind of hard to tell when he's around. He's sometimes around early, then sometimes around late. He ran after the meeting, like an hour after the meeting yesterday. So maybe something similar. I'll bring it up to commando and I'll let them know. I'll be like, guys, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, can you reference my most recent command report?
Yeah.
It's titled Shotgun / SMG usage ?
Command report. Yeah, good. Yeah, this needs to be pushed on. I'll push on this as well.
Hell yeah. And listen,
like,
if
we've had them for fucking ages.
I'm setting a week. I'm setting a week, and I'm giving High Command a week to resolve this. And if they don't, I'm resorting to our SOPs. The SOP outlined in there. In the event there are no LEOs ranked high enough to use a Class 2 on a scene that requires them, highest ranking officer on the call can authorize lower ranks to grab a shotgun for that situation only. Must be trash afterwards. It's gonna be expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be expensive.
Fucking trash afterwards. Why can't we just put it back in the locker?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking LSPD write this because they fucking piss money Roads.
Yeah. This has existed since it was only LSPD. So is that surprising? Are you aware that our SOPs are titled LSPD SOPs?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because our ones are just default to the LSPD ones. So we just follow whatever they do. So technically they could make SOP changes without us even fucking putting an input in.
Well, on that note, I'm going to gonna get back out there probably and hopefully not die. I got shot 5 minutes in my shift.
Might happen again, Rose. I'll be honest with you.
Hopefully not friendly fire.
It's an armored car. What, you got shot by friendly fire earlier?
Well, no, I'm just saying, you know, Frost.
Oh yeah. I shot D before, so I'm not immune to that.
You know Emily Reinhardt?
Yeah.
I shot her like 8 years ago during my final eval.
Oh god. Not a good look.
I still passed, by the way.
Not a good look.
I still passed.
Not a good look. I guess it was a good look if you passed.
Once again, spikes, North Alta, both lanes correct.
Flamingo was moving away. Continuing on Davis.
Armored vehicles going out onto Davis northbound. Northbound Davis, crossing Grove.
We need fuel.
Approaching Carson, right
White
eastbound
Calico.
Carson.
Calico just put someone at high speeds.
Which one?
Eastbound Carson.
White Calico.
White Calico.
They're all pitting at high speeds. Okay, open fire on the Calico.
390 en
Now
route.
eastbound on El Rancho with the armored vehicle. Eastbound El Rancho, crossing Popular. Crossing South Shambles, approaching Elysian, slowing at Elysian, left northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Northbound Elysian Fields, correct lanes.
This Buffalo just turned in front of me at 150.
Buffalo open fire for another as well. Black Buffalo, White Calico, to be open fire to
Northbound Elysian Fields, I'm gonna lose it here for a sec.
Behind it.
Or it's still going westbound onto Del Perro now. Westbound Del Perro, approaching the turn off at Elgin. Taking it, still westbound Del Perro. L1 VCB.
We're sending westbound Del Perro, approaching the hard brake, and then right northbound towards Dorset. Left westbound Dorset, disregard right eastbound towards Las Lagunas.
Again, Calico, White Calico, Black Buffalo, to be open fire to
Hey, firm.
I'm
I'm breaking up. There's 15 units on this.
Eastbound right, southbound Power Street. Southbound Power. No, Alta, sorry, my bad, Alta. Crossing San Andreas, 15 into a local, still mobile? Yeah, southbound Alta Street. Adams Apple. Approaching Innocence. Slowing right, eastbound Innocence, westbound Innocence. Right, bound onto Olympic Freeway, eastbound.
one individual here.
Eastbound Olympic Freeway.
I have the vehicle repairing at White Garage.
Left, northbound on, Power? Elgin. Left, westbound Vespucci.
Black Sultan also to be open fire upon.
Westbound Vespucci. Slowing at Red Garage, disregard, continuing westbound Vespucci. Left, southbound Calais. There's people inside construction. There's one of the interferences inside construction. He's gone past it though, so we're still southbound onto Dutch London.
You could go for like another block.
Everyone has like 5% fuel. We're eastbound on South Arsenal.
We have 3 comfortably on the main car if you want to break off the fuel there.
Yeah, everyone's good to come for refuel, MRPD.
Javier Gas to northbound off the street. Collided with another unit, still pushing northbound Alta.
Guys, I need
Left,
4 units,
westbound.
3 units, and 1 chasing the vehicle, and then the rest interference. Don't have like 10 vehicles behind it.
Right, northbound, Palomino. Media right, eastbound, San Andreas. Right, southbound, Calais.
Southbound Calais, left eastbound Vespucci. Over Alta, still eastbound Vespucci.
I got the Buffalo
Right,
south of the tow
southbound
yard.
car.
Vehicles out.
Copy.
Gonna need to see some hands.
Crossing under Olymp. Eastbound Innocence. Cross through
Sultan's just north of us, right?
northbound Davis.
Said open fire in Sultan 2, right us.
Yes, open fire on the Sultan.
Right southbound.
What the fuck?
Lowenstein.
It's West Carson.
Listed with this primary vehicle was southbound Royal Lowenstein. Westbound Dutch London. Right, we're heading into the canals. Canals westbound behind Grove.
35 secondary westbound in the canals behind Grove. Sending it westbound. Cassidy, if you could pass me, I'm gonna hang right.
Still
Westbound.
westbound off road.
Great, they might be
coming out
setting up for a
towards
shootout at Mega Mall. 2 of the interference are parked outside the ladders in Mega Mall.
Brandy, you and somebody else go there first.
They're already up there.
Confirm.
I'll try to get view.
Primary vehicle is lower in the port.
Oh, the 78s, the Bishops. Oh, fuck, I'm being shot. They might be on the rooftop by the dollar pills. Affirm they are.
Type of weaponry.
Class 1.
Let's get that armored vehicle put into a fucking wall.
Yeah, if these
at
guys...
like high speeds, fuck this.
Yeah, 140, go for it.
Top of the laundromat right now. I see him running right on top of the roof.
Roads down.
Wearing white.
Negative.
What's the 20 of the armored car, guys?
Bound Del Perro.
Yeah, get the people to the 78th, and then I think we got 3 on this. We should be good as long as we don't get it back there.
I'm paralleling. Do you want me to stay parallel?
Did you see
or-
him?
Armored vehicle southbound Elgin, passing ammunition. It's coming
Right,
towards
try
you
to go.
guys now.
Yeah.
2 on top of laundromat.
Open fire on the armored vehicles if they're leading you guys to an ambush. Open fire to it. Open fire on it.
He's pulled in front of them all.
When I drove past Mega Mall, they were coming down, so careful of a flank around Dollar Pills.
The vehicle's circling the Mega Mall.
Is the armored vehicle safe?
Yeah. Eastbound. They're circling towards the Mega Mall. They're parking around.
They left in the Sultan. They left the Sultan from the rear side of Dollar
Go
Pills.
inside the fire station.
Copy. If it's one who's inside the fire station, group up together and push him.
Fire station
Brennan,
is
he's
just driven
driving
away.
west.
There's 2
East,
people
east.
on top of laundromat. There's 2 people on laundromat right now.
Okay, Air1 is overhead, guys. There are 2 people on top of the laundromat. There is a car pulling off. The car that took off has gone towards Jamestown. I'm VCB on it. That took off from the fire station.
Okay, try get on the car that drove away. We'll pick off them, and then we'll come back for the guys that are already set up.
And my vehicle's disabled by the car wash. I'm pinned.
Still 2 suspects above
Covenant.
laundromat. They're to the south.
They're
Sultan's
behind
gone
Dollar
to his
Pills.
drive.
They're opening fire behind Dollar Pills right now.
The Sultan just opened fire on me on Roy Lowenstein Covenant. He headed eastbound, direction westbound.
Alright, be careful of the U2 down there. You are solo. You're away from everybody else at the moment, so just be careful.
Repair to get my car going. I got shot from Mega Mall.
Yeah,
I've only seen
10-4.
class 1s. If you see class 2, make sure you make it known.
One
jumped off to the east.
Black Sultan on form right now.
2 us on farm.
Alright.
I need you all to be
Still 2
grouped
suspects above
together.
laundromat.
Like, I'm by myself. I'm trying to get to you guys as well.
So directly
keep an eye
to the
on the
west
armored
on the
vehicle.
laundromat. You're on top of him. You're on top of him, guys.
one in the
You're on top
original
of him.
building. One in the original building of Foreign Peaks where we jumped up.
The officers that pushed up onto laundromat. They're to your south. To your south now. To your south.
Left, to your left. On laundromat. 1 suspect is on top of north of laundromat.
Down inside the forum.
I got one down here.
One down to the south of laundromat. 1 is on the northern side. There's 3 suspects on top of Mega Mall. They're shooting A1 currently. 3 suspects on top of Mega Mall to the north.
Make sure you keep height, Viv.
Car's still
No,
destroyed.
I'm aware.
488, I'm on top of fire station.
One officer down on laundromat. 1 suspect is on the south side of laundromat.
You're on top of fire station. You may get shot from Mega Mall. There are 3 on top of Mega Mall. There
I'm
is
covered.
1 on
See
top
him
of the
top of the fire
laundromat.
station. Them on the very top of the fire station.
No, I'm on very top of fire station. 488.
Break, May, if you're by yourself, come with me. Come to me to the car wash and Broche. Don't be by yourself.
So everyone can
I've got
currently
Bradley
see
with me.
4 suspects. 3 on top of Mega Mall, 1 on top of Dollar Pills.
One more. We got one down at the Forum Drive, Viv.
I'm gonna start opening fire.
Yeah, there is another one that is down at the Dollar Pills as well. There's 2 down now. We've got 2 suspects down and 4 remaining, I guess.
Okay, I think our best play here, try to collapse on the guy on top of Dollar Pills, because he's alone, and I don't think...
So the guy on Dollar Pills is going to be on the southwestern corner. You cannot come from Mega Mall side because you've got 3 suspects overlooking you that way.
Okay,
You've got to be from the northeast, basically.
I need 2 more units. I need units to meet me on Forum Drive. We're going to go from the east, and we're going to push up on the east side.
15.
I'm here with you, Peters.
10-4. We're going to go east side, and we're going to... the way you guys are facing right now, we're going to go.
All
Just so
right.
they don't see us.
I'll follow you.
We're going to take him, and then after that, we'll worry about Mega Mall. Keep the comms on Mega Mall, Viv.
Yeah, so they're still there on Mega Mall. The guy on Dollar Pills is now on the southern side. He's dropped down towards the back park. Okay, he's going for his car. Go round to Davis. Go round to Davis. He's getting in his car now. He's coming out in his car now. Coming out to Davis. No, he's going to go and pick up his boy that's on the other side. He's still in the parking lot. He's on the southwestern corner. He's in the car park on the southwestern corner. He's no longer on the rooftop. If you could get on the rooftop, you could overlook him, but you might get shot from Mega Mall. currently
There are
picking up
people
his
on
boy.
laundromat.
Currently picking up his boy. It'd be the best time to push him now. He's underneath our one. He's now on the corner. Just be careful of Megamall. He's now right directly next to that unit that's there.
Yep, right next to me on the other side of the dumpster.
Yeah. We can collapse on him. Get another unit round to him. Only Rhodes that's there. He's gonna get shot from Megamall as well.
Rhodes behind your car. You're safe, Rhodes. You're safe as you're in right now. It's all good. It's all good.
The blue
Units on
collar,
the
there's a blue
laundromat,
collar.
push.
Blue collar's just pulled up to the laundromat. I don't know if it's involved.
Blue Sultan is involved.
Just ran into the laundromat.
I just have blue Vigero.
Okay.
Oh, I'm being shot from
Trucks left,
form.
east,
Apartment
trucks
building.
left, east on Carson.
I swear I got shot from the west. Hey, firm, I got shot from the west. The Sultan is off of Foreman Carson, corner building.
Coming towards you now on Forum. He's out on Forum proper. No. That's one of us.
I'm 500 on Forum. I'm not seeing him.
I disabled the Sultan. There's an...
Man.
Okay, wait. Break. Viv, if you're in Air 1, Foreman Carson, where I'm at, there's a Sultan...
I'm getting shot. I'm gonna go down.
There's going to be an individual all alone off of Foreman Carson. Way far away from the Mega Mall. I got shot from this direction.
We've got thermals on this apartment building roads, and there's just one down suspect in there.
Okay.
We don't see anyone up.
There's a firm. Okay. I swear I got shot from this direction.
I mean, there were officers over it. It could have been crossfire. I don't know.
A firm. That could be the case. All right. If that's the case, we break off from this for now. I do have to pull off and repair my vehicle. It is heavily damaged.
You should be able to repair at the laundromat.
Yeah. The 4 suspects on top of Mega Mall.
Yeah, there was a
I'm
guy
watching
in
the
a white
ladder
shirt.
on the ladder. Oh, I'm getting shot from the southwest. I'm not sure exactly what
the Mega Mall?
I think they're shooting your feet when you stand behind the sign.
All right. So did the guy that was at Dollar Pills drive over to Mega Mall?
I know. It was a...
There's a Thrax. The individual is next to a Thrax. They're wearing a white shirt.
Yeah, we've got the
the
Thrax
Thrax
here
is
at Mega Mall.
So they're all on top of
as
Mega Mall
well
then?
as the main vehicle.
Yeah, so there's 4 people on top of Mega Mall at the moment. I think there's 1 down person in the Thrax still. There are 4 suspect vehicles around Mega Mall.
We are getting shot at from the south, I believe. So maybe on Brogue somewhere.
I'm
on Brogue. I'm shooting at the people on top of Mega Mall.
Yeah, I think it's Grove somewhere, Maeve.
There was a black salt at me that went popping into Grove, so... The individual had white jumper on with a black hair.
Bjorn, is he on you?
I'm shooting at the
like it
Mega
was
Mall roof.
McDonald's.
I need more direction than from the south. Like, you need to tell me south from where.
I think that you should just focus on the Mega Mall for right now, and if somebody else sees him, then
I'm
we
trying
could
to
craft
do
on
that,
it.
but then I keep getting told that people are being shot from elsewhere, and I can't figure out where from.
Negative. It's fine. I believe it was from Grove Street.
Alright, so you've still got 4 suspects on top of Mega Mall. You've got 3 on the eastern side and 1 on the
We need
western
ammo.
side.
We typically don't carry
Sort
a
of
lot,
more
but we've re-upped
central.
recently. We're good.
I'm reaching, but I got taking shots at him.
Ow.
I'm gonna have Kukolski see if you're actually hitting them.
Viv, can you keep an eye on the arm as well in case they try to sneak out with a vehicle? Or
Is
try
that
to
it,
repair
parts on Carson?
Yeah, it's parked right next to the Mega Mall.
Yeah, I see it.
If I come from the south, stand by, is it south? One moment. Carson. If I come from the east side of Carson, to get view of those vehicles to shoot to disable them, will I be safe if I'm on the corner because I'll be sort of behind the lower wall from the upper portion? Does that make sense? Like the
Where?
Brogue Covenant
Which corner?
side?
Rogue Covenant? Possibly.
I mean, if you want to shoot a disable, you can go, but yeah, Carson and Bruges behind the pawn shop, and you can, I think you can hit them.
How many units do we have up right now?
390.
I need you guys to stick together because if somebody's trying to flank us, we can respond with fire and maybe take them down. So we got 6 officers.
We're shooting on Brogue right now.
500 in my head.
Hey, firm, no, I was just checking. I can't see. I was just making sure it was
Slightly. Hard to tell. We're too far.
Well,
Yeah, it's really close.
Do we have someone still at the laundromat? On top of the laundromat?
Me and Matilda.
Okay, so did the guy escape? That was picked up in the cracks? Or where is that?
No, I think he's still there.
No, he's not. He's still to the south of laundromat, and there is another suspect down inside
We
the
need
forum
fuel.
apartment.
Yeah, so it's just there's 4 on top of the Mega Mall at the moment that we're currently looking at.
Copy. I don't want anybody to be by themselves. Make sure that you're at least in a group of 3 or 4 people and stick together.
Hey, firm, just heads up, I'm at the Strawberry gas station because my vehicle's out of fuel.
With your roads, then you come with us once you're done refueling.
Hey, firm.
I'm gonna keep an eye on your roads. I'm just up the road.
Let's go north
just
on
in
the
case they
car
roll
wash
up near
because
there.
we have visual on all the vehicles.
Yeah,
So
they-
if they try to come down.
Are
Hey,
on the top
firm.
of the roof. You never know.
One of them is climbing down on the south side. 2 of them. They're climbing down on the south side.
The Mega Mall?
Yeah.
I'm moving in that
Overlook.
direction.
They're on the
Yeah.
lower. There's 2 on the lower rooftop now, on the the Grove side of Mega Mall.
First person is also climbing down. They're
Next to a
behind-
trailer.
Behind the trailer.
Copy. Let's go to the team that's with me. Let's go in the north of Bruges near the car wash.
If you come to the
They
gas
might be
station
coming
on
for the
Brogue, you can help.
cars. They might be coming for the cars. Might be trying to find a way for the cars. So they're behind the trailer and sort of south of the trailer.
And there is still 1 person on top of Mega Mall.
We're behind the car wash. We have a good angle to cover vehicles and good cover from the north.
Do you have any ammo, spare ammo? Do you patrol me?
I just
Yeah, I
got
have
some.
some.
Everyone 20% fuel. 2-0. 3 suspects are behind the trailer to the west of the Mega Mall, and 1 is on top of Mega Mall in the middle. The cars are parked on the Bruges and 3 cars on Carson.
The armored vehicle's passing, correct?
Correct.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, 2 and 2. Okay, so 2 individuals are on the lower part of the Mega Mall. They're definitely gonna try to push 3 people down. Now in the lower part. By the trailer.
Yeah, there are 3 people. That's what we've been saying. 3 people on the lower part by the trailer. 1 person on the upper part. I don't know what they're trying to do. It looks like they're trying to find a way to get down and potentially to the vehicles.
Espino's, can I make a push to Red Brick?
Yes, they're not watching Red Brick at all. Actually, maybe they're watching the south now on Brogue.
The
They're
person on the
grappling. They
top
do have grapple guns.
is trying to shoot at us on Brogue.
Yeah, one's dropped down to a lower rooftop, sort of above the loading bay on the Brogue side of Mega Mall.
Now we have 2 people on top of Mega Mall.
Yeah, 2 people on the higher part.
I don't think me and
Getting
Matilda are
really
very
hit.
useful
I
on
hit one.
Laundromat. We can go to Red Brick with you, Peters, if you want us to.
No, I'm going. He's not looking at me. I just made it to Red Brick. I'm gonna hold off on, but we do have an angle on him over here.
Yeah, they're just behind the sign. That's the only thing that's going to block you from there.
Okay, two on the very top. We see the one next to the trailer now.
Yeah, and then there's one on top of the loading bay rooftop, which is lower than that lower rooftop. Is on the Brogue side.
If I were to be in my vehicle, push Carson to the ladder where those vehicles are, I would have cover,
I think
right?
You'll be saved by that little roof thingy.
A-firm. And you guys... Okay, how about I do that and I just go and disable those vehicles?
Yeah, that'd be good. 3 of us
Okay.
are trained on us right now, Rhodes. 3 of them are
I'm
trained.
going
One
in.
drops down, one drops down, break. One drops down on the Brogue side. He's running towards the Grove alleyway between Mega Mall and
White
Grove.
t-shirt.
He's on the ground now. He's on the corner, the sort of southwestern corner.
Rose, you are still safe.
He's running towards Brogue and Carson. No, he's getting back up to where he was before. You're okay, Rose. There's one overlooking the cars now. Oh, good shit. You might be hitting him. Yeah, it's going past him, so I think you can hit him.
2 vehicles